Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How are you, Miss Days?
I'm good, thanks Dinar. By the way, have you guys know about today's material?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Are we talking about a new material?
Yes, we are going to learn about agreement and disagreement. Have you guys heard before?
No, Miss.
Okay, so I'm gonna share screen of my PowerPoint, so please wait a minute. Okay, have you guys seen it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, I will explain to you guys first. If you guys have any questions, you can ask after this. Agreement and disagreement. What is the topic? Everyone certainly has given opinions, agree and disagree to others. That's defined as agreement and disagreement. Agreement means an expression that states agree with the opinion of others, while disagreement an expression that expresses disagree about the opinion of others. Okay, for the target lesson, disagreement and disagreement material is usually studied in grade 9. By studying the material agree and disagree, we can find out how to express an opinion that agrees or an opinion that's different from others. Okay, aims of agree and disagree. First one is to state the purpose or intention to do something. Untuk menyatakan maksud atau niat untuk melakukan sesuatu. And the second one is to agree or disagree with a suggestion or an idea. Untuk menyetujui atau tidak setuju dengan saran atau ide. And the last one is the essential to communicate properly with others. Sebagai hal dasar untuk berkomunikasi secara tepat dengan orang lain. Okay, next is advantages. Don't be awkward in public. If you and someone else get into an argument and one doesn't agree with the other at the end of it, chances are things will be awkward. And the second one is you are less likely to hurt someone's feeling. Disagreements can get very personal, especially if you are close to that person yet. So passionate about the subject of disagreement. And the third one is avoid unnecessary conflict. It can only breed conflict with them, but also with others that you and the other person are mutual friends with. Okay, next is kinds of agree and disagree. For formal condition, we have I agree, I couldn't agree more, I'm sorry, but I do not agree, I totally disagree, and last, I'd say the exact opposite. And for informal condition, we have sounds great, what I love to, that's not a bad idea, tell me about it, it is slang, no way, and not at all. Okay, next. For examples, there are, I'm sorry Anna, but I disagree with your opinion. And, wow, that sounds good. I believe you can do that. I was simply stating that I agree with the man. And last, she and I disagree with him. And for more example, let's watching for the video.
The weather is getting hotter and hotter.
It's one of the global warming effects.
Yeah, I know.
When I think about it, global warming makes us realize that our planet is dying.
I agree. Without global warming, we wouldn't even have known that we'd have to save our planet.
Oh, what an irony. We only start to care about our planet when it is on verge of death.
Yep, that's unfortunate, but at least we care.
Cindy, what do you think we should give to Fia for her birthday?
I think we should give her a jacket, because she often rides a motorcycle.
That's not a bad idea, but she already has so many jackets. How about a bag? She wears the same bag every day to go to school. So, I think it would be nice if we give her a bag.
Okay then. It sounds great. Let's buy her a bag today after school.
Okay.
That's all. Is it clear?
Yes, Miss. All clear.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Miss. So first of all, my name is Dinar Juliantiasri. I have a question. And my question is there any other ways to say agree and disagree based on the PPT that you are shared to make our conversation much better and feels different?
Yes.
Ma'am.
In this topic, there are so many ways to say that. We don't always have to focus on the explanation in PowerPoint, but we can also say you are absolutely right or no doubt about it to express an agreement. Or I take different view, or I don't feel the same with you to express this. So based on this, we know how to express it in different ways to make our convo stronger and natural. That's all.
I got it. So we can use another type based on what we're gonna talking, Miss.
Yes, for example, your friend is wearing a red dress and looks good on her. And you said, we couldn't agree more, or you are absolutely right, which means you more strongly agree with that opinion.
Okay, all clear. Thank you, Miss Days.
Yeah, you're
Ma'am?
welcome. Yes?
I want to add the answer.
Okay, go ahead.
So, when using these expressions, it means to end a fight where we know no one will ever agree. For example, when you are arguing about politics or even a football team, when you say, let's agree to that disagreement, you know that you will never agree with another person on a certain topic, and that you can move on to discussing other issues instead.
Brilliant. Good answer, by the way.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime, anything else?
Ma'am, I want to ask,
Okay, go ahead.
what is the meaning of formal and informal in agree and disagree?
Formal is to express our opinions that are more polite and subtle, such as for meeting and to adults, while informal is used to your friends you already know closely.
I see. Thank you, ma'am.
My best. Any other questions?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I have a question. How do we want to express our disagreement but not hurt the person hurt?
Okay, we can use I don't agree, but with the right reasons and by using good and right words. So there is no misunderstanding anymore. That's it.
Not, thanks, miss.
Yes, my best. Good questions. Okay, it's a wrap, guys. Please let me to conclude today's material before we end this class.
All right, ma'am.
Okay, the conclusion is we can stating and asking for an opinion to express agreement and disagreement and to have the same opinion to decide something together and to accept a suggestion or any idea about the opinion. But we cannot force them to have the same as our opinion because a person will always has different opinion. And we need to accept it as our topic saying, agree to disagree. Okay, I really enjoy being here to learn and teach you guys at the same time.
Ma'am,
Yes.
might add for conclusion.
Okay, sure.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Based on the material, after we learn about this topic, we know exactly how to show respect to others by listening to them to have a different opinion from yours. And agreeing and disagreeing will always happen, but you don't have to force them to have the same opinion as yours. And for the last, when you agree to disagree, you are facing an amicable relationship. That's enough for me, ma'am.
Thank you, Salo, for the conclusion. And thank you to all the participants in my class. I end this class and see you in the next meeting. See you guys.
See you, man. Thank you, man.
Man.